Hi there everyone, it's Sarah here and I hope you're having a good Saturday evening. I'm here with a video for you on behalf of Wild Orchid Crafts as part of their YouTube design team, The Wild Bunch. And what I've done today is, or this evening, is I've made 3 tags for Christmas. And this is part of the December challenge, which was to make something Christmassy. So this is what I've made. The first one that I made was this one here. And I've used the Sizzix scallop die number 2 for these, which is kind of this shape here. Now what I've done is I covered them back and front with old book paper, and then I cut the tags out so that you've got a nice neat finish on the edges. So what I've done here is I've used a vintage image. I've got some lace, some ripped paper, and then this old postcard. And what I've done is I've used some Stickles glitter on the Santa suit so that it's got a bit of shimmer. And we've used a couple of the poinsettias here from Wild Orchid Crafts with some amber rhinestones. And then I've got 3 jingle bells at the bottom there, at the bottom of the tag. And I've got one of the little gold bows from Wild Orchid Crafts and some of the red satin ribbon. I will put the product codes all down below for you. So that you can get easy access to the products that I've used. So that was the first tag. Let me just move this out of the way. The second tag that I made was this one here. And I used one of the reindeers that comes in the... I had them here a minute ago. Where have they all gone? Here they are. So you get a 6-pack of reindeers. Again, the codes will be below. So I've taken one of these and I dyed it with some distress stain. But what I did was, again, I covered all the tags in the book paper, and this one's got a coating of rock candy crackle paint and this distress stickles as well. And I've used some lichen fibre here that I've had for some time. Last time I used this was Easter, so I thought it would be cool to put it on a tag. And then I've edged it in the distress stickles. And then what I've done here is I've used some seam binding that I've dyed at the top and crinkled, and I've used one of the snowflakes, and I just used a brad from my own stash. And I stamped Mary down the side. And I like how that one turned out. I did use quite a bit of distress stain. I used iced spruce and bundled sage to get this background the way that I've got it, and I really quite like that tag. So there we go, that's tag number 2. And the last tag that I've done, I decided to go kind of shabby pink. And what I've done here is, again, we've got the book paper. I used spun sugar in the background with some Brilliance Platinum Planet ink, and I just used a stamp to stamp a background. You can just see it swirly. I used it on this heart as well, and this is one of the wooden hearts that you get in from the wooden embellishment section, and I painted it out in white and stamped silver on the top, and then just used some rhinestones, and then I used more of the iridescent pink snowflakes with some clear rhinestones and another little bit of seam binding that I had dyed, and just some gingham ribbon from my own supplies. So I just thought I would share those little tags with you, and that's my December challenge for the Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube channel, and I hope you like them. So all products down below, and don't forget to check out Wild Orchid Crafts YouTube channel to see what the rest of the girls are making for you, and also Wild Orchid Crafts website. Loads of new products on there at the moment. So that's my tags, and I shall see you all again next week with another project. Bye for now.